What's happening, people? Welcome to Saeed TV, the morning after the embarrassment of the night before. Um, I'm still kind of speechless, to be honest with you. I'm still hurt. I'm still, I feel a sense of, you know, I'm back in Marvin's room, man. Like people know already, you get me? We can do better. That's the feeling I get right now. And I think for me, I just feel a sense of where are we going? Where is this football club going? What is the direction we are going in? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Manchester United. And this is why, for me, 5 reasons why Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer especially should resign as manager. The first reason, for me, bottler. He's an absolute bottler. He hasn't got that, for me, 5 semi-finals now, and one final against Villarreal, people, who would have thought, we'd be sitting here, thinking, you know what, everyone said to us, we'll win Villarreal, we'll beat them. There'll be no trouble, it's their first semi-final, we'll be okay. But lo and behold, mate, they embarrassed us in terms of tactical display, in terms of willingness, fight, desire, passion. I don't really like to talk about all them kind of stuff because they should be a given in football. Should be a given at Manchester United. It should be a given. But lo and behold, we look passive, we look dead, we look lethargic. And for me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now has bottled it after 3 years. What's the excuse for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? What is the excuse? He hasn't spent money. He spent 300 million. This is his core of his team. Most of the team he's seen out there, that is his team. He's brought them in there. I'm trying to say to you, apart from maybe Fred, yeah, and maybe Luke Shaw, the rest of them, yeah, Lindelof maybe, the rest of them are his team. You know what I mean? And for me, this is what you're kind of imprinting in your team. And still, we're bottling it again. Who would have thought Europa League finally would be able to bottle this? I thought, would he get over the line, eh? Would he show a bit about him? But again, people, I keep saying it just isn't good enough for me. I'm trying to say to you, and when is that mentality going to bring in? When are we ever going to look like we're going to win a trophy? Was this the last moment for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Was this the last moment for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? So for me, he's a serial bottler now. I'm trying to say to you, and we can't have that, Man United. Everyone laughed at Pochettino. Everyone laughed at other people, other managers, say, oh, they can't do it. Will he ever win a trophy? He ain't going to win us a trophy. Well, right now, people, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is that guy. So for me, the first reason why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should resign is for me, he's a bottler. Second reason now, coaching staff. He's brought them all in. He's brought the wrong coaching staff in. All of them, for me, are under his wing. He wanted McKenna. He wanted Michael Carrick still there. Michael Carrick. What's the other guy called, man? Mick Phelan. What does he offer? What does he offer other than sentiment? What does he offer, people? I need to understand. And he doesn't want to change it around. He doesn't want to bring people in that can almost like, tell him that, no, we should do it this way. He's got people around him that are yes men, that are never ever going to sort this football club out. Never. And he's bringing these people in. Mick Phelan, he was in Australia a year or two ago. Michael Carrick, we're giving out bloody, work experiences for these players. It's unbelievable. Manchester United Football Club have got a backroom staff of Mick Phelan, Michael Carrick and Kieran McKenna, who apparently done good in the under-18 levels. This is what we're relying on, people. And this is why, for me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is being stubborn. He doesn't want to change it around. He doesn't want to bring other people in. And will he bring people in next year if he's still in this role? Probably not. And that's why, for me, he has to resign. Just say to yourself, you're not good enough. I can't take this football club further, so I'm not good enough. So resign, man. Instead of taking us into mediocrity. And I know it's down to the Glazers. I know they hired him. But they hired him for a purpose because they knew that he will accept mediocrity. He will accept these circumstances where you don't get backed, where you don't get the players you want. He'll accept all that because he's never been here before. He's never been here before, people. And that is my worry, man. The backroom staff have been a problem all season. Low defensive coach to work on the set piece. It's time and time and time again we have the same problems at this football club. Ball over the top, goal. Where's the defensive coach? Where's someone to be the one? But we're just here passing it around and doing little, you know what I mean, chips and bins and training ground. All this nonsense and PR stuff is absolutely rubbish, man. I don't want to see none of that at my football club, man. I want people to be hungry, to be willing, to be fighting in training ground. Say, you know what? I want the best out of you. And I want you to show it right now. But we're not doing that. Instead, it's all just, you know, good vibes. And that's all it is. Vibes, football, people. That's another reason for me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should go. Number 3, favouritism is killing our football club. The favouritism is killing our football club. And they're killing our football club for me. And certain players are not getting picked based on different things. And not based on merit, where it should be. This is what it should be on, technical ability. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is playing players that are not informed. Marcus Rashford should have been taken off at that game yesterday, but he wasn't. Who's that down to? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He took off the wrong players at the wrong time. And I think for me, I look at it and I think for me, what faith does that give a squad? What faith does that give the kind of unity in the squad? How does that keep the players' morals up? So that when they know they're coming on the pitch here, they know they can give it all. How many of them are coming thinking, you know what, if I give a performance now, does it really matter? Does it really matter? I know I'm not going to play next game. So what's the point, eh? And that, for me, you can't have that in a football club. And you can't have players picking based on because they run more or, you know, they'll give the hard yards in. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has kept this principle for 3 years and never, ever changed it around. And for me, I look at the squad and I think, you know what, man, you know, if we had a balanced squad that was based on merit and not because of favouritism, I tell you what, things are going to be absolutely different. They're going to be massively, massively different. But we'll never know that because he's insisting on a certain 11. He's insisting on a certain style of play. And it's not good enough for me anymore. And I'm done with it. I really, really am sick of it now. I want a manager to come in and pick the best 11 that has the best chemistry, that has the best organisation, that has the best team ethic, that has the best everything that can suit it to his playing style. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has none, and yet he's still bottling it. Still, we are lacking any progress. We're talking about all this second and all this nonsense, man. Mourinho did all this. Mourinho got a trophy. What has Ole done? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Yes, he looks pretty, and yes, the players are not fighting with each other, and yes, it might be good vibes, but is that all you want as a Man United fan? Where's the lack of wanting a trophy? It's not good enough. For me, it's a massive, massive excuse for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because he's a club legend. That's all it is, people. It's all it is, man. Number 4, in-game management. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. We didn't make a substitution, right, until they made 5. They made 5, and we didn't even make 1. Fred came on in extra time, did he? I can't remember. That's how bad the game was. Oh my God, people. I seriously question the manager. Time and time again, he's always made late substitution. Man City game, late substitution. Leicester City, bringing on 4 subs 20 minutes ago. How are you supposed to embed 4 subs here when it's 20 minutes ago? It takes him 20 minutes here to get the feel of the game. Oh my, this is a Man United manager we're talking about. And in-game tactics are shocking. Why not yesterday bring a keeper on that has saved the penalty since 2016, eh? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Why not bring a keeper on? Why not? Why not do something that will get us to some sort of place? But again, you're persistent on nothing. You're persistent on just waiting for that individual brilliance we've had for 3 years to get you as a manager by, to make an excuse for your lack of tactics. That is what we've done. After 3 years, same old, same old. They're trying and testing. They'll bail me out. They'll bail me out. But again, it doesn't happen like that in football. You have got to be a difference. Unai Emery was a difference. He brought on 2 fullbacks to replace the fullbacks that were playing because they were tired. He brought them on, freshened it up, brought Coquelin in the midfield to destabilise our midfield and make it more compact for them. And they were good enough on that night. And congratulations to Villarreal. Congratulations. Not good enough for me. Number 5, winning mentality. Has he got that winning mentality in the squad? Can he zip that through from the coaching staff, from himself? Can he do it? Absolutely not. He just doesn't have it for me. He failed at Cardiff. He won in an average league, a pony league, mate, in Norway. No disrespect to the Norwegian fans here. It's pony league, mate. And then we're expected for him to take Man United forward. Listen, you go get Sancho, you go get Varane, you go get Kane. When you've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you're winning nada. Nada, man. Because he's not good enough as a manager, periodly. Tactically, you know what I mean? Everything, in-game management-wise, everything about him just doesn't look right for me. And that is why, for me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should resign tonight, man. Right now, pack your bags as we speak right now and go, man, for the greater good. And Man United should not even offer him. If they were a top club, don't even dare give him a new contract. He's got 1 more year left on his contract, yeah. If they see it out, they see it out, yeah. But they do not dare to give him a contract. How on earth do you give a contract on the basis of what? On the basis of what can you tell me Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deserves a new contract? It isn't good enough, people. Guys, what do you think, man? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to Saï TV. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, should he go or should he stay and continue for what looks like a project? A project. Guys, like the video, subscribe to Saï TV. Depressing, eh?